What's up everyone, Steve here again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7, and in front of me I've got the new JLB 21101 Extreme Edition 120 amp Hobbywing ESC in there, and hopefully it will give us some higher top speeds than the original version, which has an 80 amp ESC. I recently done a speed test video on 4S, and that thing on 3S went to 75 kilometers an hour roughly, and about 95 kilometers an hour on a 4S. So this will be interesting to see if it does actually have any more juice in it. So not only do you get a 120 amp Hobbywing ESC, you also get the Flysky FS GT2E transmitter as standard as well. So what I'll do, I'll strap my Dynamite GPS unit like I always do with all these speed tests, and on that I get a lot of questions where I got this from. I just bought this from my local hobby shop, Crazy Hobbies. So these are very good. They refresh 10 times a second, so you can capture that speed very quickly. So I'll put a 3S in here, the one that comes with the car, and it is a 4000 milliamp hour 30C battery. Strap the GPS in there and we'll see what we get. Okay guys, here is a stock 4000 milliamp 3-cell 30C battery, so let's see what it gets. Absolute first time I run this car, so interesting to see if everything holds together. That is definitely flat stick, and hopefully this transmitter will give you better range, because the stock one on the previous version wasn't the best. That is definitely on full throttle, those punches. So interesting to see if this is actually fast or just a more reliable electronics package, because the original one isn't really the best. A couple more of these passes. One more for good measure. Alright, we'll bring that in and we'll see how it looks. Okay. Yeah, sorry about this wind noise if there's anything coming through the camera. Every single time I do one of these speed tests, the wind always picks up here. So let's have a look at the peak. There we go. So that is 78 kilometers an hour. I think the original version I got 74 or something like that from memory. So 78 Ks on the stock 3S battery, and that's enough playing around. Let's get the 4S in there and see if we can get close to the 100 km an hour mark. Alright, now this is where things can go good or go bad pretty quickly. So 4S battery in here, let's see how she holds up. Whoop. Nice bit of wheel stand, so nice wheel stand all the way down there even. Let's just wind the throttle on nicely. Oh, whoa. That just started getting on the back wheel then. It wasn't even really full throttle then. Whoa, that was pretty close to that gutter there. When you get to these higher speeds, the pizza cutter style of those wheels makes it pretty sketchy. Whoa. I can't even really get a full pass on there actually. I'm not touching full throttle. Oh, nearly that time. Maybe the wind's coming from this direction as well, maybe it's not helping. Well, that's, I know you can't see from back from the camera, but that was, I'm not nearly touching full throttle there. So that has some serious pace. Nearly full throttle that time. Let's try it again. Full throttle. Just, whoa, gotta stop it before it gets to that main set of lights. Okay, I'm gonna try some more. Easing it on, full throttle now. Whoa. Wow, that's pretty intense. Okay, full throttle that time. There we go. Gets my heart pounding a little bit this time. Let's see if it's actually recording and see what it gets. And let's we can check out these motor temps as well, see how hot it actually is. Okay, that seemed a bit quicker than the original version, albeit the original one I did have pro lines on there, which might have a slightly bigger diameter than these ones, but we'll see. There we go. Holy butterballs, Batman. 105 kilometers an hour. That is pretty impressive. That's 10 kilometers more than I got on the 80 amp version. And this is all stock, guys. And this was actually the first time I'd run it. So as you saw, it did get up on the back wheel there at some considerable speed, and it shaved some of this rear wing off. Let's see how these temps on the motors are. Not too bad. As you can see, I got my hand on there. It is a little bit spicy, but nothing too drastic. I wouldn't say I continually run this on 4S every single time I run it, because you know this motor might seize up eventually, but so far so good. I can touch that motor like that. And one thing I forgot to mention, this motor is a different color than the 80 amp version, but it does have the same spec, so pretty interesting. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly did. Got my heart racing a little bit when it got up to those speeds. Everything held up, so far so good. And yeah, if you like the video, like always, appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up, share it if you like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I've got heaps of cool stuff coming up, plus the bashing video for this bad boy, so yeah, that'll be interesting. Thanks guys, Steve here again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. Appreciate all the support, and I will see you in the next video.